Racing to the 2024 Kentucky Oaks, and this time we go to Oaklawn Park, the Saratoga of the South. It's all part of Rebel Stakes Day. We have the Honeybee Stakes for 3-year-old fillies, and of course it's all going to take place on Saturday, February the 24th. They're going to be going a mile on a 16th on the dirt, and Kentucky Oaks points are on the line. We're now in the championship series of the Kentucky Oaks, 50 points to the winner. Let's take a look at the 10-horse Honeybee field. Starting off with the rail, we've got Alys Beach. Alys Beach showed some promise as a 2-year-old filly. She debuted with a win at Saratoga, and she also finished third in the Alcibiades Stakes. Band of Gold, the recent winner of the Martha Washington, trained by Ken McPeak. She's a closer. She should get some pace to run at in this race. Honor Cat, a maiden win by 5 at Oaklawn Park. I always like that, a horse that has a local win at Oaklawn Park in this race. Neon Beach, a Churchill Downs maiden win. She's got a little bit of class to her. Form has been holding steady, needs to kind of jump up and improve to be competitive in this spot. Edistrudis is sprinter, stretching out. She does have some speed. I think she could be part of the pace. Then you've got West Omaha. She won the Silver Bullet Day. She was second in the Untappable Stakes. She got an 84 buyer in her most recent race, and that is the second highest buyer in this field. West Omaha, most likely the favorite on Saturday in the Honeybee Stakes. Lemon Muffin, 5 starts. She's always the bridesmaid so far. 5 starts, 4 seconds. She's going to try to pick up her first win here in a stakes race. You've got Tapit Janali. She pressed the pace in the Martha Washington. Faded late, but that was a very sloppy track that favored closers that day. I think Tapit Janali deserves a chance on a fast track. In Just My Heels, a sharp maiden win, 24-1 that day, paid $50. She's got post position number 9, and she seems to be improving. Midshipman's Dance is 2 for 2, gonna stretch out after winning the Mockingbird Stakes the last time out. That completes the field of 10 here for the Honeybee Stakes. And you've got horses coming off a layoff like Alys Beach. You've got stakes winners. We've got the Martha Washington winner and Band of Gold. We've also got West Omaha, the Silver Bullet Day winner, and Midshipman's Dance, 2 for 2. Got that outside post, going to stretch out, but she did win the Mockingbird Stakes. Top contenders on the betting board. I think it's going to be Alys Beach, Band of Gold, Neon Beach, another one who's going to take some money. Then West Omaha, who most likely is going to be the favorite, and In Just My Heels, another of the contenders here in the Honeybee. Let's take a look at the race replays and how they got to this race. Starting off with Alys Beach. We take you back to Saratoga. She's on the inside. She's getting the green silks. She gets in a battle with Life Talk, and on the inside, Alys Beach darts forward at the end. She's from the first crop of Omaha Beach. Of course, he was scratched the week of the Kentucky Derby, and third in the Alcibiades for Alys Beach. Now you've got Band of Gold, comes off a win. Let's take you back to the Martha Washington. Last time out, she's sitting in 4th place, comes around, takes the lead late, draws off on a sloppy track that was favoring closers. Band of Gold, an 86 buyer in that Oaklawn win. Last time out, Ken McPeak trains. West Omaha, the Silver Bullet Day. What I like about this, she took a step forward. And one thing about 3-year-old fillies, when they start to get good, they can really improve dramatically. An 84 buyer, second in the Untappable, West Omaha, wearing those pink silks for Gary and Mary West. In Just My Heels, a maiden stakes win at Oaklawn Park. Pace presser, I think, maybe a little bit off the pace in the Honeybee. 73 buyer. I do think she's improving. She's slowly ticking upward in her buyer speed figures. And rounding out the contenders, we've got Midshipman's Dance. She's 2 for 2 and going to try to stretch out to a mile and a 16th. I'm not sure I like that 10th post position, but she should be able to clear early. And she does have speed for Midshipman's Dance as she tries to go a mile and a 16th. The 6 furlong pace of the Honeybee, well, I'm going to have Midshipman's Dance because I think she has to go from that outside post position. Then I've got 3 pressers. I've got Just My Heels, Neon Beach, and Alys Beach. Mid-pack is going to be West Omaha, and the closer is going to be Band of Gold. I do expect a fast pace. I think it's going to favor some of those pressers. Who's going to get first run in Just My Heels or Alys Beach? West Omaha, maybe a little bit of a class edge, but a mile and a 16th going 2 turns here at Oaklawn Park. Now, big questions as you start to handicap this race. West Omaha, does she have a class edge? How low of a price do you want to take on her? Midshipman's Dance, she's sharp. She's got 2 wins. Has got to go a mile and a 16th, but she does have that 10th post. In Just My Heels, she's improving. She seems to be getting better, but can she go from that 75 Beyer speed figure to about an 85? And then really Alys Beach, how sharp can she be off the layoff and trying to go 2 turns, but she did draw good, the rail post position. Those are some of the big questions in the Honeybee. My top selection in the Honeybee Stakes, I'm going to go with West Omaha. You know, she's scratched out of the Rachel Alexandra. She's getting good at the right time, an 84 Beyer. I like the fact that Brad Cox does well in these stakes races at Oaklawn Park. I'm going to play exactas over Alys Beach, Band of Gold, and In Just My Heels. I think she'll be a little bit of a price again, but West Omaha overall my top selection. You know, Alys Beach, definitely one you can use. If you want the bomb, I think you can go with In Just My Heels. I think she'll be about 10 to 1 here in the Honeybee. The road to the 150th Kentucky Derby continues. We've got more stakes action. I've already got a preview up of the Rebel Stakes. You can watch that here on the channel. Then next week we go to the Fountain of Youth, the Devona Dale, the John Battaglia, and the Gotham. It's Super Saturday, the first Saturday in March, and then the Tampa Bay Derby is on March the 9th as we continue to bring you forward. I did recap Sierra Leone's win in the Risen Star on Saturday. You can watch that recap video of all the action on Saturday. The Triple Crown Prospectus comes out every Monday, 2,000 words, and it's free to your inbox. Just sign up at the description below, and also the Saturday Notebook. The next one will be coming out on March the 2nd, where I do picks for the stakes races on the big card that day. An exciting rendition of the Honeybee Stakes. I like West Omaha, who most likely could be favored. Who do you like? Leave a comment. Also, make sure to watch the Rebel Stakes preview. Lots of good stakes action coming up here in the next few weeks. Super Saturday. And also remember, with the Honeybee Stakes, Kentucky Oaks points as they get ready for that Kentucky Oaks the first Friday in May. It's the Honeybee Stakes. D. Wayne Lucas always says, people have opinions, horses have the facts.